What is going on, everyone? It's Scott back from CryptoOS. Now, today is bloodshed. We're seeing red across the board, and it's not a very pleasant day. Pretty much every single coin is down 15 to 30%. And yeah, it's just not a great day. If you're looking at the markets today, I don't think anyone is happy, except for those very few people that have signed Bitcoin futures to short sell. They're happy, they're rejoicing. Um, but the rest of us, we're long term holders. We're going to get through this. We're going to look past this. And if we look at how the market was not even 30 days ago, it was sitting at an all time high of $830 billion. Today we're sitting at 421 billion, which is roughly a 50% drop in less than 30 days. So anything can happen in the next 30 days. We can see that climb back up. We can potentially see $1 trillion market cap be hit, or we can consider this market collapsing even more down to the 300s, 200s, who knows, right? So looking at the market, there's a few coins that are up today or neutral. One of them is this coin called DigixDAO. And I was doing some research on this coin, trying to figure out what is DigixDAO, DGD. Why is it up 38% today when pretty much every other coin is down 30%? And after popping over to their website, I figured it out. So DigixDAO is essentially what Tether is for US dollars, but for the gold currency. So essentially, when you buy into DigixDAO, you are buying physical gold. Your money or your coins are balanced for that physical gold. They're holding on to a certain amount of gold in their vaults, and 100 DGX tokens is equivalent to 100 grams of physical gold. So similar to how Tether allows you to convert your Ethereum and your Bitcoin and various other coins, EOS, that sort of thing, to Tether so you can keep them in the market. You don't have to cash them out and pay tax and stuff like that. Very similar to that. However, you're doing it against the gold standard. So the way that they're positioning themselves is gold has been around for thousands and thousands of years. It's been traded on stock markets for hundreds of years, and it's really become the standard for where people go when they're afraid, when they don't know where to put their money. They basically put it into gold because gold has a fixed amount in the world and it's not going anywhere. You know, people can lose gold, but really it's a fixed commodity. So it gives people stability, and during times like these where there's a lot of fear in the market, you've really got two options. You can put it into a coin like Tether or DAO, or you can sell. And right now, depending on when you got in the market, selling is probably the worst thing you can do because of how much losses you're going to take. You will get ability to have tax credit. However, you know, in my opinion, the crypto market is just warming up. You're seeing tons and tons of news about crypto. And in my opinion, any news is good news, even if it's bad news, because it really sheds light on the crypto market. It makes people more aware of it. You hear about countries like India banning Bitcoin. Well, it's really hard to do that. If it's online, I don't know how they're really going to ban it. Um, Maybe they can ban the use of having it in stores and stuff like that, but to actually ban someone from using it is going to be extremely hard. Um, but it just becomes more widespread. It becomes, you almost hear about it in the public news on, large news outlets talking about crypto, spreading FUD, talking about how it's going to be going up, how it's going to be going down. Um, and you really just have to look past that. You have to see the big picture. So if we zoom out and we look at the big picture on crypto, let's look at Bitcoin, for example, the past 3 months. So 3 months ago, in November, Bitcoin was sitting at $7,000. Now, it was cruising up from 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. So there was lots of talk, always positive news. It was very hard to even hear news about Bitcoin being a bad investment. Anyone could throw money in and make money. Anyone could throw money into Bitcoin and essentially make money by just letting it ride out. And it's only been 3 months since it was 7,000, and now we're down to 9,000. People are panicking. They're throwing their hands in the air. They're thinking this thing's going to collapse. It's 3 months, people. Bitcoin has been around for way longer. It's been around since 2013. Look at this line. During this line, it saw, I'm sure if you were able to zoom into here, you would see tons of spikes up and down. There's even some potential analysts that talk about how Bitcoin dropped as much as 80%. 80%. Now we're seeing I think the all-time high of Bitcoin was close to 20 grand. So we're seeing a 50% correction in the past 3 months. So really, we're not far off from that number. And after that 80% crash, Bitcoin spiked up. Now I really do hope that you guys look past this. Lots of people are talking about going out smelling the roses. I know it's really cold right now in Canada, so maybe go build an igloo, go have a snowball fight. Do what you need to do. Don't look at the computer right now. Come back in a couple days. Your coins will still be there. We'll be here. We'll be kicking out new videos for you guys. And yeah, hopefully the market's going to be a little bit greener and it'll all be better. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Please remember to subscribe. We're going to be coming out with new crypto videos every single day, telling you which ones to buy and which ones to stay away from. And I hope you guys can look past this, and we will be back tomorrow with another video. Talk to you later.